We are under the light. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Derrick Fisher the next to bat, as it's grounded sharply to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Here's Randall Grichard. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Into the box now. Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichard, and that's the first out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Randy Rosarina, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive to left. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, at the ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like
a swing and a miss. That coming to the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Number 85.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
O'Grady is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Guriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in now, Cavan Biggio, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The first baseman.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. To the plate now, Brian O'Grady. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Mike Zunino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichard has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. In now, Yandy Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Rosarina. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Into the box, Brandon Lowe. 0-1 the count. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. The 1-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bichette. First delivery to him on the way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Next for the Blue Jays.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product Derrick Fisher. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Austin Meadows. A base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next. For Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Brian O'Grady. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That's by him for strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Ryan Borucki is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, Alejandro Kirk. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Rosarina. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Nope. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Brandon Lowe is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Guriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here's the pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Tellez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Ji-Man Choi. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 to him now. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able. A Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Settling in now, Brian O'Grady. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
Taijuan Walker takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Zunino becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now, Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
1 run is scored. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Randy Rosarina, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
And we'll have to leave it there as the top half of the 6th about to get started. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Derrick Fisher. As he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. O'Grady is going to have room out there as he. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lowe.
The second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Meadows is at the plate as he watches ball one. That misses 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 3-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ji-Man Choi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Yanked fouled off to the right. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And the inning goes away. 7 to roll, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichard saunters into the batter's box next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now digging in, Alejandro Kirk. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's the second out. Standing in, Lourdes Guriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. But right there is the second baseman, and that will. So striding forward.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. 1 out. Up next for the Rays, Brian O'Grady. He singled his last time up. In there, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. At the plate, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. ground ball right into the shift. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Teoscar Hernandez will be next. 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in the outfielder, Derrick Fisher. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike now. Count even at 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the first pitch to him. Randy Rosarina stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Number 8.
From the belt, the pitch. Brandon Lowe comes on. Matt Shoemaker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 34. Matt.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Austin Meadows comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. He struck him out the third time. Peter Fairbanks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Randall Grichard at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Grady is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Still 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
The first baseman, number 13, Lourdes Guriel.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday.
We are under the Randall Grichard at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Previous history with Blake Snell, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jonathan Villar will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Guriel Jr. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1. 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Joe.
Here's Joe Panik, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Derrick Fisher.
Derrick Fisher the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Guerrero over at second. Panic at first, 2 out in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready now. Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Randy Rosarina. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate now, Brandon Lowe. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch.
And we'll have to. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Hard on the ground toward short. Adames brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in, Randall Grichard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Grichard is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to.
And the throw to first is there. So striding in, Willie Adames, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fisher is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is low, ball one. Anthony Bass comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Anthony Bass.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Kevin Smith will be next. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Guriel. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This is skied into short left center. Adames onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number. Stepping in, Brian O'Grady. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hannock is under it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. This is line to left. Fisher will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Smith has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Joe Panic. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And up next, the University of Virginia product Derrick Fisher. This one skied out toward right. Meadows is going to have room out there as he. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First offering on its way. Randy Rosarina is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And that's high for a ball.
2 strikes.
Pitch on the way. Rolled slowly to first.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Riding in once again, Willie Adames hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
Line toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Shaw, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Randall Grichard is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's a pop-up now. Choi is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder, off there.
Robbie Ray, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hit back toward the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Grady. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Lourdes Guriel. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. A Rosarina will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Joe Panic.
So now to the plate, Joe Panic. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. A Rosarina is there. Let's see if they test it. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Manuel Margot stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Third baseman number 2.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. At the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. From the stretch, Randy Rosarina is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Brendan McKay is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derrick Fisher. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Up next is Danny Jansen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So digging in.
Number 6. Travis Shaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on him. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got it.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Jordan Romano takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Romano.
Willie Adames is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichard. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. And again a throw. Runner back safely. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Lourdes Guriel, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fouled away. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out. At the plate, Kevin Smith, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Brian O'Grady is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits to this point.
Ji-Man Choi.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rosarina is there, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derrick Fisher. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ball set.
And leading up for the Rays, the third
Ken
baseman.
Giles is the man called on to close this.
Diaz. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Giles.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now, Randy Rosarena. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far this season, Rosarena begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 8.
Brandon Lowe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Kevin Kiermaier will come on now and pinch run here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Willie Adames comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
1 and 2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Austin Meadows.
Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Grichard is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony Bass claims the win out of the pen, his first. Blake Snell pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.